Building Our Youth Development, B.O.Y.D, recognizes that family should be the initial incubator of constructive knowledge, norms, values, and mores. Therefore, family is not merely a catchphrase in this program. At Boyd, as true in most families, one of the standards is that everyone is expected to contribute in both the classroom and community. Why? Because everyone has something of importance to offer. In the classroom setting, each person's perspective is not only encouraged, it is valued because it contributes to the refining process for all of us. We all learn when we share our respective vision. We solve problems when there is input from the group. And when we understand that each of us serves a vital role in the collective development of the whole, we can apply the lessons learned and continue the process of eliminating the detachment and disinvestment that is so prevalent in many of our homes and communities. For boy students, sessions and activities are designed so that they have an opportunity to contribute, to think critically, and examine their mental metal through an analysis of not only their work, but also input from their peers and facilitators. This is building. This is family. This is B.O.Y.D.
Well, I mean, now I can honestly say that I feel better. I mean, for one, that helped me with that is that you had us dressed in a shirt and tie, which made me feel good about myself. It made me feel like I wasn't like those kids that was in my school and I was out in the streets. And you would often tell us that you can't take people with you to where you want to go. And so that means it. So what that means is that there's always going to be negativity around. There's always going to be negative people around. And if you want to be positive and get somewhere in life, then sometimes you got to leave those people behind. And also, this summer, I read a book called Getting Out of Your Own Way, like you said, by Tyrese Gibson. And there was a quote that said, "Every lesson is a blessing." And in my lifetime, growing up in public schools, I would hang around negative people because, quote unquote, they were cool, and I wanted to fit in.
Right.
But I mean, after coming to Mr. Boyd's program, I realized that I want to become somebody in life, and maybe fitting in with those kind of people isn't the right thing to do. And if I do want to get somewhere in life, I need to be my own person and hang around people like me who want to get somewhere in life. So I want to say thank you for helping me to, like the book said, get out of my own way.
What is your take on education? Why is it so important, and how are you using it to advance yourself?
Uh, it's vital. As simple as that. Without an education, you're not going to be able to get a good job.
That's right.
And you're not going to be able to support your family. And
That's
then
right.
from that point, you become just another number.
Okay.
And that's what I think this program emphasizes, as well as education. It's shifting your paradigm, which is one of the lessons that we had.
Okay.
So that's basically what education does.
Okay.
Get you out of ignorance, proceed with your life.
All right.
Hi, I'm Lachey Ballard, and my son is a part of the B.O.Y.D program, Makai Holly. This is his first year. He started the program a little bit later than everybody else. He came mid-year, but it has such an impact on him in the short months that he's been here. I've noticed a big change in my son. He's excited about going. He was a nightmare at first. He didn't want to put on a tie. He didn't want to wear the shirt, and now he's one of the star students there. This program has brought out the best in my child. I recommend it to any mother who has a son. It's just excellent. I mean, He's passionate about education. He's passionate about his appearance. He's just taking pride in a lot more things that, you know, I kind of took for granted, that he really needed a platform with just males that can listen to him, and that's just his offset. That's where he gets, that's his sounding board, where he can get a lot of things off his chest and just be him, and don't worry about what somebody's thinking of him. He just can be himself there, and I'm just so proud. And Mr. Boyd, I owe you my life for just these short months of taking on my child, and I'm just so excited to see where it leads him. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What will you do before you die? Boyd hopes you'll save a life.